Hello everyone. So today we're working on this 2019 Ford Connect, and just a heater matrix basically has been replaced on this. It was leaking underneath the car down the bulkhead, so it's just a video to see if it helps anybody. So on this, all data basically says to do this job you have to take the whole dashboard out, steering wheel off, the lot, framework comes off behind this, and then the boxes come out and you have to flip over to do it. Now what I've actually found is there is bolts just down the back here, around the back of the casing. See if we can get to it. And you can get them with a bit driver just there at the top, you can see. Same on the other side. And again, the top of this casing here, all of this comes off. This comes detached here, and there is some bolts just, let me get the torch up there. Bolts up there in the corner, you can see, and this top section actually removes and comes out. Once you get that, now there is a bolt in the centre at the back here, and that's obviously why you have to take the whole casing off. But what I've found is, I went and purchased this, just on the off chance. It's a Laser Tools bit ratchet, long one, driver. And I was then able to get just into the centre to undo the offending bolt in the very middle of it. With that, I was then able to then pull this down and gain access to it, because the heater matrix itself, once that panel is out, does come down. You can then see the heater matrix on the top, and you can just wiggle it out of the casing, because it's this plastic bit here at the side that just stops it from sliding back. So once the casing is moved, I get just enough down there to get this out and pull it out. Obviously you have to take all of this metal off otherwise, but you'd have to take that off if you were taking out the dashboard anyway to get it off. But hopefully just a bit of advice helps. You can flex it just through there and sort it. Obviously all this has to come out of the way as well, but it sort of turns the job from a nightmare taking all this apart to not the worst job to do. So now obviously we've just got to clean the DPF on this one as well, because we've just fixed a boost pipe on here, which is a very common issue. Pipe just up here, splits underneath, never on the top, they all split on the bottom so you can't see them. So now we've replaced that, we're just going to get the DPF cleaned out, and she should be lovely again, go back to the customer. Thanks very much.